A random busy summer day in the life. 4 hours of watching my nieces, then 7 hours of work. Here's how that sort of looks for me. I've developed a routine that works well. When I get out of bed, I start the day with taking my meds and vitamins. I have my headphones on with my comfort YouTubers to combat the noisy environment so I can lock in on my tasks and have more energy for demands. My nieces are very silly and make light of my struggles. Okay, after breakfast, we like to adventure out in nature before it gets too hot. I think my interest in bugs has kind of rubbed off on them, and we like to observe all the critters together. Hey. And I took a lot of footage outside because it's so pretty. I wanted to show off my phone case. It says low social battery, which my brother and my nieces got me at a farmer's market. And I thought that the footage with the trees was really cool. We saw a snail and lots of wasps. A few snails, actually. My niece wanted to feed the snail a raspberry, and I was like, we returned inside, and I assembled my breakfast. They had breakfast prior, but I don't eat until, later. I made a chaotic comfort food of mine, which is almond butter, strawberry jam, cinnamon, and honey sandwich, which is toasted. There's the honey. I'm trying to fit the script to match the footage here. I also add some chia seeds and hemp seeds for additional nutritional benefits, as well as a texture that I'm fond of. And yeah, there's me chowing down. And then between tasks, I take about an hour, cozied up on the couch with my breakfast and comfort YouTube. My niece is beside me, or feeling safe and comfortable, not far off, doing their own little activity or task, reading or tablet or art, which we clean up after. And then we get to do lunch. Lunchtime is probably the most demanding part of my day because it requires a lot of multitasking, as you'll see, to cope with the draining tasks of microwaving this and air frying that and making a little beverage on the side. I don't pressure myself to rush. I take my time, move slowly, and take deep breaths. I still have my YouTube in my headphones and a nice tree to look out outside the window. And as my nieces sit patiently with their tablets and make me laugh. I also take this opportunity to get some cleaning done. I don't know. Oh, it's coming up right now. Today I chose to do some dishes, and I am really strict about food safety and health. So I be periodically washing my hands, because I have had food poisoning before, and I'm not about that. Sorry, I lost my place in the script. I prompt my nieces to wash their hands before they eat and prompt them to clean up after lunch, because we're gonna part ways soon after that, and the transition is less stressful when the messes have already gotten cleaned up. And I try to be an example of this by cleaning up my messes as I go. Here's me making my drink. I have the option of coffee or tea, and that day I chose a coffee. Because I wasn't too sensitive to caffeine. And I cope best by staying positive, and my nieces help with that because they're so silly. But I do prefer to take minimal caffeine. I made a mocha. I forgot. It's been a few days. I forgot what it was. There's my snacks. I packed some snacks for work. Yeah, I also am packing my bag before I go. So yeah, that's the most multitasking I do in my day before work. And we take times to not take anything seriously. But yeah. As you can see, I am coping. We're coping. And the coffee tastes alright. I also have green tea and herbal teas. And for my lunch, I had corn dogs, which I look super happy about. Nervous system needs a reset. Running a little bit behind. Going to work and I need to get gas. It's gonna be okay. Some deep breaths because long shift ahead. I thought I might record my nightly routine, but I'm way too tired. I'm having like a little dinner. I'll brush my teeth and wash my face and journal and go to bed. There's a lot of things that I don't feel comfortable filming for privacy reasons, and one of those is work. But today was good. It was pretty chill. I found today that filming myself made me feel more accountable for taking care of my needs. Like I fed myself and I drank water because I was like, I need to show myself regulating, which means I have to regulate. I do get downtime at work, but I don't feel comfortable filming at work, like I said. But in downtime, I usually try to decrease stimulation for myself and the people I work with and have a snack or headphones in, listen to music or watch a video, like a quick video. Pretty much wraps it up. Yeah, I'm pretty pooped. Good night. Bonus footage of the neighbor's cat.